The concentration of a solution is equal to the quantity of solute divided by the volume of the solution. The quantity of solute is typically either measured in moles or grams, and the volume of solution typically in decimeters cubed or centimeters cubed. So typical units for concentration would be moles per decimeter cubed, or moles decimeters to the -3, or grams centimeters to the -3. Important equivalent units are that 1 mole per decimeter cubed is the same as 1 mole per litre, which is equal to unit molarity. Also, 1 mole is 1,000, or 1 times 10 to the 3 millimole, so that 1 millimole is 10 to the -3 moles. In terms of volume, 1 metre is equal to 100, or 10 to the 2 centimetres, so that 1 metre cubed is 10 to the 2 to the power of 3, which is 10 to the 6 centimetres cubed. So we can then write that 1 per cubic metre, or 1 metre to the -3, is 1 times 10 to the -6 centimetres to the -3. A decimetre is equal to 10 centimetres, 10 to the 1 centimetres, so that 1 per decimeter cubed, or 1 decimeter to the -3, is 1 times 10 to the -3 centimeters to the -3. Or reversing the relationship, 1 centimeter to the -3 is 1 times 10 to the 3 decimeters to the -3. Finally, 1 millimole per centimeter cubed can be converted to moles per decimeter cubed. First of all, millimoles to moles involves a multiplication of 10 to the -3, and centimeters to the -3 to decimeters to the -3 we multiply by 10 to the 3, so that evaluating that we find that 1 millimole per centimeter cubed is the same concentration as 1 mole per decimeter cubed, which, as we said before, is unit molarity. We can now work through the answers to these questions on converting concentration units. With 6.72 times 10 to the -2 moles, we can replace the mole by 1,000 millimole, or 10 to the 3 millimole. So then we just have to add the powers of 10. This will give us 6.72 times 10 to the -2 plus 3 is 10 to the 1 millimole, giving a value of 67.2 millimole. For 34.6 millimole, we can replace the unit millimole by 10 to the -3 moles, and then the effect of multiplying by 10 to the -3 will move the decimal point 3 places to the left, giving us 0.0346 moles. Similarly, with 1.67 times 10 to the -2 millimoles, we can replace the millimoles by 10 to the -3 moles, and this will equal 1.67 times 10 to the -2 -3 -5 moles. Starting with 1.3 times 10 to the -2 moles per decimeter cubed, we can replace the per decimeter cubed with times 10 to the -3 per centimeter cubed. 1 decimeter to the -3 equals 10 to the -3 times centimeters to the -3. So this will equal 1.3 times 10 to the minus, adding up the powers of 10 minus 5 moles per centimeter cubed. We can check this because a volume of 1 decimeter cubed is larger than a volume of 1 centimeter cubed by a factor of 1,000. So if we have a certain amount of material in a volume of a decimeter cubed, we would expect a smaller amount of material to be in the smaller volume of 1 centimeter cubed by a factor of 1,000. And 10 to the minus 5 is smaller by a factor of 1,000 than 10 to the minus 2, which means our calculations are correct. To convert 12.8 moles per decimeter cubed to millimoles per centimeter cubed, we will do this in 2 stages. First of all, we will convert the moles to millimoles. So 1 mole is equal to 10 to the 3 millimoles. So that will be millimoles per decimeter cubed. And then we will convert the per decimeter cubed to per centimeter cubed. And that conversion will involve multiplying by 10 to the minus 3. So 1 decimeter cubed is equal to 10 to the minus 3 per centimeter cubed. So this will now be millimoles per centimeter cubed. Adding up the powers of 10, 3 plus minus 3 is 0, 10 to the power 0 is 1, so this just becomes 12.8 millimoles per centimeter cubed. So 12.8 moles per decimeter cubed is equal to 12.8 millimoles per centimeter cubed. So a mole per decimeter cubed is the same unit size as a millimole per centimeter cubed. To convert 0.026 millimole per decimeter cubed, we could first of all convert this into moles per decimeter cubed, and 1 millimole is 10 to the minus 3 moles, and this will be per decimeter cubed. And then we can convert the mole to micromoles. So this would then become 0.026 times 10 to the minus 3. And we know that 1 mole is equal to 10 to the 6 micromoles. And this will be per decimeter cubed. And we know that 1 decimeter to the minus 3 is equal to 10 to the minus 3 centimeters to the minus 3. So converting the per decimeter cubed, we will have 0.026 times 10 to the minus 3 times 10 to the plus 6. But converting the decimeters to the minus 3, we will have 10 to the minus 3, and that will be per centimeter cubed. So we now add up the powers of 10. So this will be 0.026 minus 3 plus 6 minus 3. That will add up to 10 to the 0, which is just unit value. So this will just become 0.026 micromoles per centimeter cubed. For 23.8 kilograms per cubic meter, we can first of all convert kilograms to grams, as we know that 1 kilogram unit is equal to 1,000 or 10 to the 3 grams per cubic meter. And then we know that 1 meter to the minus 3 is 10 to the minus 6 times centimeters to the minus 3. So then we can write this as being 23.8 times 10 to the 3, and then multiplying by 10 to the minus 6 to convert the meters to the minus 3 to centimeters to the minus 3. So this will then equal 23.8 times 10 plus 3 minus 6 will be minus 3 grams per centimeter cubed. To convert 0.025 milligrams per milliliters to grams per decimeter cubed, we can first of all convert the milligrams to grams, because we know that 1 milligram is 10 to the minus 3 grams, so this will be grams per milliliter. And then we know that 1 milliliter is equal to 1 centimeter cubed. So milliliter to the -1 will become centimeters to the -3. So grams per milliliter is the same as grams per centimeter cubed. We then know that 1 centimeter to the -3 is 10 to the 3 decimeters to the -3. So we can then write 0.025 times 10 to the -3, and converting centimeters to the -3 to decimeters to the -3, we multiply by 10 to the power 3 grams per decimeter cubed. So if we have a certain amount of material in 1 cubic centimeter, in 1 cubic decimeter, we will have 1,000 times that amount. So this factor of 10 to the 3 is correct. Then just the powers of 10 become 0. 10 to the 0 is 1. So this becomes 0.025 grams per decimeter cubed. To convert the 0.034 grams per decimeter cubed to micrograms per milliliter, we first of all convert the unit gram to 10 to the 6 micrograms per decimeter cubed. And then we wish to convert per decimeter cubed to per centimeter cubed, and that conversion ratio is 10 to the -3 per centimeter cubed. If you have a certain amount of material in 1 decimeter cubed, you will only have 1,000th of that material in the smaller volume of just 1 centimeter cubed. So we have to divide this amount by 1,000 or multiply by 10 to the -3. So this will then give a value of 0.034. 10 to the 6 times 10 to the -3 will be 10 to the 3 micrograms per centimeter cubed. And we know that a centimeter cubed is the same as a milliliter. So then we can rewrite this. First of all, by multiplying by 10 to the 3, we'll move the decimal point 3 spaces to the right. So this will give 34, and this will give micrograms, and per centimeter cubed is the same as per liter. So this will be 34 micrograms per milliliter. To convert 1.2 times 10 to the -2 micrograms per centimeter cubed to kilograms per meter cubed, we first of all convert the micrograms into grams, and we know that 1 microgram is 10 to the -6 grams per centimeter cubed. And then we can convert the grams into kilograms, because we know that 1 gram is 10 to the -3 kilograms, and we can collect together the powers of 10 just to simplify the expression. So this would be 1.2 times 10 to the -283 will be 10 to the -11 kilograms per centimeter cubed. And then to convert that to meters cubed, we know that there are 1,000,000 centimeters cubed in 1 cubic meter. To convert per cubic centimeter to per cubic meter, we will have to multiply by 10 to the power 6. And this will be so many kilograms per cubic meter. Then collecting the powers of 10, this will be 1.2 times 10 to the -5 kilograms per cubic meter. So this now gives the answers to all of these concentration unit conversion questions.